I'm waiting for it to tell me. We're going now. Hello, everyone,
Alright.
and welcome to the Pineapples and Pixels podcast. I'm your host, Pineapple the Fruit. I didn't forget my name. You did. I'm here with my fellow host.
Me is 8-bit.
I thought you were 16 bits.
No, I had to kill him.
Oh, was he the clone?
No, that was 12-bit.
That's 12-bit.
He sucked. No one used him.
I mean, you can't.
Like no console would use 12-bit. It doesn't even exist. It's like half existing. We don't talk about 64-bit. He's polygonal.
What about 4-bit? There's 4.
And it's like just half of me. It's just like half of a me. It's just legs.
It's just really low quality legs. It's the bottom half of the E.T. sprite from the E.T. Atari game.
Yeah. Okay, so news time.
Things happened this week.
Okay, the podcast is over. I'm leaving.
Fuck. Okay, well. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Pineapples and Pixels podcast.
Okay, so I forget like some of these. Okay. Now I don't remember what that was. The PS5 event got delayed.
It did do that. That was a thing that happened.
That's all. It got delayed. That nothing else really happened to it. It got delayed.
It got delayed, and a lot of people were like mad respect, and a lot of people were like, "You mean I can't have my video games?"
That's why we didn't stream it. I just thought I'd mention why.
Yeah.
Because it didn't happen.
It didn't exist. Not yet.
Not yet. Maybe soon.
It'd be really unfortunate if it was like really soon.
If it's like next week.
Yeah. They're like, we have delayed this so better things can happen and we're not distracting from it. And then like a week later, they're like, yo, so we saved the world by doing that. We have created world peace.
Indeed. I could see them pulling
we
that
have
too. That's
eliminated the Pacific Ocean.
I could so see them doing that too.
I really hope they don't. Yeah, anyways.
Did you see Sega revealed their big thing?
They did. I actually didn't see this.
They made a Game Gear Micro.
Okay. Why? I don't know
question.
A lot of people that look back on their Game Gear and are like...
Okay, so to anyone who doesn't know what a Game Gear is, I think we should show it.
Okay. So, did the Game Gear come out before the Game Boy?
It was after, but no one bought it because it was horrible.
I feel like there was one portable system that came out before the Game Boy.
Probably, but this is the first game system to have color. The problem with the Game Gear is it wasn't a Game Boy.
It's so huge. I bet a lot of people will be really nostalgic about this. I won't be. Well, I'll be nostalgic for the games, but that's because I had Sonic Mega Collection or whatever, and that had the games on it. And if I want to play these games, I'm just going to play it on Sonic Mega Collection. I don't want to buy this.
Okay, so that's a Game Gear. It has like a super small screen.
The screen is like less than like a fourth of the system.
And they made a smaller version of it.
Why? Did they make the screen bigger?
No.
No, they didn't. Did they keep it the same size? So it's like comparatively bigger, or did they shrink the screen? Because that's a really dumb idea.
Check Discord.
Oh my god!
How will you play on that? I can't tell what's happening on the screen. I can barely press the buttons. It's 8 centimeters large. This is a terrible idea.
Why would you do that? Of
I
all
don't know.
things, that is smaller than the palm of your hand. If you can hold it in one hand, how are you supposed to play it with two? And I mean, if someone's really that eager to play
Mm,
Game Gear games, just
right, right.
like,
Discord. We always forget that.
huh?
The Discord.
Oh, let's move to that, yeah. But
Yeah. There we go.
yeah, but if someone was nostalgic about freaking, oh my god, what is it called? About freaking Game Gear games, there are better ways to play them than this, which is sad because this is supposed to be the way to play this game, to play the games on the Game Gear.
It's just like, you know what I would, you know what I would love? I want to have my game, and I want to not be able to see it. I love that.
It's
I
like
love being able to not see my game.
it's like someone
I
was
want the
like
smallest game ever.
it's like someone was just like, hey, so you know the Tamagotchi and how it had like 3 buttons and a really small screen, but that was like all it needed because it was a fucking Tamagotchi? Yeah, what if we took that and we put Sonic on it?
Yeah, let's do
It's
that.
so much worse.
They'll they'll love it, man. They'll love it.
If anything, it'll be a nice novelty, which is really the only reason I'm guessing a lot of people are buying these mini consoles is for
No
the
one's
novelty.
buying it. No one's buying the Game Gear Mini unless they're reviewing it.
I think there's going to be a lot of people that will buy it for novelty. People still bought the PS1 classic, and it was
Fair
fucking
enough.
bad. Everyone said it was
Yeah.
fucking bad, but people still bought it because it looked sick.
Still bought it.
It's
I still think
like,
I still think it would have been better if Sega had just shown Sonic's feet.
I think that would have been more exciting.
Yeah. I got my jelly babies.
You're what?
My jelly babies. I've been waiting like weeks for these to get in the mail. Fucking love these. Here, I'll show you. It's not as weird as you think. I like the best candy. Um, so yeah, I'm eating jelly babies. They taste good. Ethan will show it in a minute. He's currently floating. He's currently levitating, defying gravity. It's really impressive, guys. I'm sorry, I can't show you it.
What did you say?
I told him you were levitating.
Oh yeah, it messed with the electronics on my computer, so you couldn't really see it or hear it. But I just freaking started rising. It was weird. Something that happens every so often, you know.
Yeah, we chose not to address it.
Something that happens whenever danger's near. It's really weird.
Hmm.
I don't see anything that could be dangerous though. Maybe
Check
it'll
the
come up later.
context.
Check context.
Yeah, that's
Those
where I
are just
posted.
fucking Sour Patch Kids.
They
Those
aren't
are
sour.
just Sour Patch Kids.
They are not sour. Okay, do not dare compare them. Here, I will show you on camera that they are not Sour Patch Kids.
Those are just Sour Patch Kids.
These are not Sour Patch Kids. They are not sour. I can't get a good image. This is sugar. You know powdered sugar on like donuts?
Yeah.
It's that. And on the inside, they have this like gel in them.
Oh
It's
my
like jelly.
god.
They're so good. And there's like different colors, and they're just they're really good.
It's oh, wait, what are those? I think I've had something like that before.
Yeah,
That's so weird.
it's from Doctor Who. So
This is the food podcast. It's from Doctor Who? What?
yeah, the Fourth Doctor always carried these around. He always offered people them. I aspire to
Why?
do that myself. Why not?
Why was that one of his personality traits?
He's just a weird person.
Ugh. Let's see. What do I? What else happened this week? Freaking Sony may have delayed the PS5 showcase, but a blueprint came out showing off
Yes.
some weird stuff.
Yeah. It showed stuff. I think it confirmed
showed-
that it would probably be the same way we thought it was.
I think it was just a blueprint for a dev kit. In fact, a newer dev kit that is changed from the blueprint that was released has already been like shot out, so that is still technically the dev kit. But there's 6 fans. That's
Yeah, they
all I could
definitely
really
have the
decipher from
cooling.
it. Yeah,
They
they're
have the
definitely
cooling under
better
the
at
thing.
cooling now.
There's
They-
rumors it was going to be real bad at it, but it turns out it's really good at it because it has 6 fans.
Yeah,
I can't
ever
wait for this
since
console to come out.
for every console they've had up to this point, they've had only one fan. That's why it's so loud, because it just has to run at full power, over full
Yeah.
power, always. But this one has 6 fans, and I hope that carries over to the final design.
That could be real helpful.
It could be so good. I couldn't really
Yeah.
decipher anything from it other than that.
Yeah, it was just a cooling unit thing.
The way that it like actually cools it is pretty cool, actually. Like how it's built around the structure. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that design. It wouldn't really stay with the PlayStation slickness, but it would still be like
I mean, I don't think this console generation is going to be remembered for how the console looked. We're gonna get a V, and we're gonna get a fridge.
I mean, when you think of like futuristic next gen technology, so so you look at an Xbox, whatever they're calling it, Xbox New,
Yeah.
freaking, you think
Series X.
that is a next gen console. When you look at the PS5, you go, that is a fucking UFO. So, I mean, I don't
So
know if
one
that's
thing
supposed to
I
be
saw
like
someone-
futuristic.
Something that I saw someone point out is if you look at it, it looks like a Roman numeral 5.
It does. Yes, that is a thing. I didn't notice that. That's cool. But yeah, I wouldn't mind that design.
It's
It
not
would be
terrible.
like it would
I don't
stand
care
it
what
would
my console
stand
looks
out
like.
so much. But
My console could look like a fleshlight, and I wouldn't care as long as it runs well.
that's the controller. Oh no.
Yeah. I don't care what it looks like. I care what it runs like.
Yeah.
You forgot to post the link to the server.
I
It's mad.
did do it. I did forget to do it, but I was
He angry.
doing. But he did
He
it,
angry.
and I'm very proud. I don't know. Proud's not the right word. but
Very proud.
I'm very glad we have him because
like a child. He's
no,
like,
no,
"Good
no.
job," pat him on the head.
Rewind. But if he, I'm very glad we have him because I'm very forgetful, as you would know, and he's always there to be like, "The fuck are you doing? Why are you?" So he's really good at doing that. So he's good. He's good. Very glad he is the person who owns this server because I feel like if it was like anyone other than like you, any other one of my friends, the server would be dead by now. Something else that happened. This one I'm pretty sure you know about, which if you don't, this is gonna become as a shock. Xenoblade has already sold like 90,000 copies.
Yes, it has. Oh wait, 90,000?
Yeah.
Where did you get that? That's not what I was gonna put down. I just said that Xenoblade topped the sales chart for the week it came
No,
out.
it's nearly I got it from the Newswave video, but it's at nearly 91,000 units sold digitally.
Nice. It's selling well.
It's
It's
selling
already
really well, which is really weird because it's Xenoblade. Like, I guess Xenoblade is one of those games that everyone like didn't really know about when it released, but people look back on it now and go, "That's a good
Mhm.
game." So now it's being
That's
released on this new console, and everyone's like, "I can
precisely
finally play it."
it's precisely that. And also sketch, of course you are. That's your job. That's why you're here. Or to the president of a team that doesn't get mentioned until we do something we forgot about. That's why you're here. It's important to have that because both of us are forgetful.
Yeah.
Also, you get mentioned a lot because we forget a lot. So,
Yeah. Um.
let's see. Beat 'em ups. Did you hear about beat 'em ups?
Okay. Yeah, I did
Or
watch
would?
that video. Something freaking weird happened to him. I know you can explain it since you were the one that brought it up.
Okay. So basically, Nintendo's thing. They're like they list things of what you need to be on the team, and
Yes.
one
Should
of
we
them
explain what the
is
team is?
that basically they send him stuff and he reviews it.
Yeah, it's like this. It's supposed to be this team where you get affiliated with Nintendo, and they're supposed to invite you to events. They will occasionally send you codes, very occasionally, as we have learned. But it's really you're like a Nintendo affiliate. It's pretty neat. Or at least it was.
I'm trying to find it, like the guidelines, but one of them is like it basically translates to speak highly of the company.
Oh yeah, it's literally you didn't show. One of them is like passion. That's literally one of the guidelines. You
Yeah,
have to show passion for Nintendo.
that's
They
not
use
the
that
problem though. The
specific
problem
word.
comes from the one that's like you didn't basically you didn't kneel to the company enough.
Yeah, yeah.
You actually reviewed the game and told us
And
when we fucked up and
and
didn't say otherwise.
I wonder if they got mad at him because he was doing so many of those Nintendo do this and everyone will love it videos. Cause he's especially somebody to be like to point out the things that are like I don't like this and this is something that would really make Nintendo like above everyone else. So I wonder if they were like,
Yeah.
you criticizing us, Wood? Not just our games, but us as a company. We can't have that.
Yeah, it's a bad look for them.
But he got kicked off. Well, he didn't get cooked. He didn't get kicked off the team. They rolled out a secret new affiliate program that literally no one knew about, and he only knew about it because he wasn't.
Part of it.
Yeah, he wasn't able to be in it.
It's like having that one friend that you decide you don't like, so instead of kicking him from the Discord server, you just move everyone else to a new one.
It's so weird. And they didn't tell anyone else. They didn't tell anyone that they were being moved to another affiliate thing. It's so bizarre. And I'm wondering what Nintendo was doing and why. Like
I don't know, man. It's because Nintendo's being Nintendo. Oh, did this get taken down?
what?
No, man, that was one of my topics.
What?
I had a video of a Super Mario 64 texture pack that made it look like an arts and craft thing.
Oh, that's so cool. Like a Paper Mario kind of art style.
Yeah, precisely that.
And did he get taken down?
The video of it did.
Nintendo's really quick on that, man.
Yeah, it's
Sucks.
I think I got it. Yeah, okay. There you go. It's very iffy, so
Those are some really good textures too. Okay, let me full screen this and I'll
yeah,
share
and a
it.
few models.
and then we can react to it in real time.
You can just skip through it. I just want to present
I
it.
kind of want to watch it. This looks pretty neat. So let me pull this up. It's only 5 minutes. We gotta stretch out our time somehow.
Yeah, I'm running out of topics.
Cut. Come on, internet. Come on, ETH.
I wish reality had like. Explain.
Turn that down. Oh no! It's using. Is it using the HD model for Mario? Because I saw
Yes.
that and I was like, what? Why is that a thing? Oh my god, I don't like it. I mean, the model is really good. I'm not gonna bog the model down. It's a really good model.
Yeah.
But you didn't change any of the other models.
The other one I had didn't do that.
Yeah.
I just had to find this video real fast.
Okay, let's get to. So this is the ending, but it just makes everything look art and crafty.
Yeah, and I wanted to point
Like
that out.
especially that painting there looks really good.
Yeah, because like the Mario 64 remake and the other Mario remakes that are rumored, this is an idea of what it could look like. Maybe with a bit more like HD stuff.
That would make so much sense. That would fit
Yeah.
this game really well because
Yeah.
that's what they did with
With
Link's
some like
Awakening.
room and cool modern effects on it, better lighting.
But
with
like
art
they
style,
don't but
before-
Nintendo isn't known for just straight up remaking games in their original art style.
Yeah.
That's not what they did with Link's Awakening. The only
No.
time they did it was on the SNES, and I'm not sure if that counts because they were also just trying to. That was the SNES, and I'm guessing that they
Yeah.
hadn't. That was just something they didn't think about. But modern Nintendo doesn't seem to really do that anymore. So this
No,
could be
this
a really
makes
good
total
art
sense.
style, and it would really well fit the tone of Super Mario 64, as long as they didn't make the Toads look like fucking puppets like they did here. That's terrifying. They look like voodoo dolls. I don't like that.
Yeah, but like this is a good way to do that. Sunshine could just be like Odyssey style. Slightly updated. Honestly, Galaxy can just get away with being like a remastered version.
Galaxy is already a pretty beautiful
Yeah.
game. Just please, just make better models, better textures. That's good. That's all I want. Just better models and better textures. The models and Mario Galaxy weren't at all bad. They were really good.
Yeah, it's
But
just-
like, you're on new
Honestly-
hardware.
they don't really need to even change the models.
I want them
all
to
they
change the
need-
models.
Like slightly modify it a bit, just to have Mario like emote, and then you're fine.
Yeah. Well, to do that, they would have to remake the model.
Yeah, but-
Because, yeah.
Vain of how it looked before, so it's not too obvious.
I'm not saying, like, completely, like, remake the models where they don't look like how they looked before. I'm just saying add more polygons so they're, like, more fleshed out and, like, use what you can. Because Mario Galaxy is just a beautiful game. But if those cliffs, like, if the mountains were, like, fully modeled, or if Mario, you could see, like, every detail, that would be crazy. That would make an already beautiful game even more detailed, and that's just like,
Yeah,
please.
yeah. Let's hope that those at least happen. Paper Mario comes out next month, and we
I
do
can't buy
not
it.
know that much. I can. I don't know if I will yet.
I think you should, so I could watch you play it.
I don't have a
No.
capture card.
I don't know, man. But I was really excited about that game. I'm not a diehard like Paper Mario fan, but I can
Yeah.
acknowledge that the series is really good. To show how much of a not diehard Paper Mario fan I am, the only Paper Mario game I own is Super Paper Mario on the Wii, and that's not even an RPG. So, but that
I
game looks like a
mean,
lot of
to be
fun.
fair, I don't own any other Mario game other than Super Paper Mario as well. I guess I have Sticker Star,
But you have taste.
but I have played the other Paper Mario's.
Yes.
Okay.
I have played through a little bit of Thousand Year Door and got stuck and then decided this is too much for me. um but I was really excited about that game, but I don't think I'm going to be able to buy it at launch. But I'm pretty excited for it, to be honest. It looks like it's gonna be beautiful. I like the art style. The animation looks like it's taking advantage of the paper art style. So like,
Yeah,
and like
I
it's
just
really
care about gameplay. It better Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, or I will slightly yell at Miyamoto. I will give Miyamoto a mild warning.
I mean, I don't know.
I will tell him that I am disappointed in him.
Gameplay is really important, and it's obviously more important than the game's aesthetic and graphics and
Yeah.
animation and all that. But that's stuff that I can see without actually owning the game. So I'm just saying that looks really impressive, and it just
Yeah,
looks
it
like the
looks good.
animators this time around are doing a really good job.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job since Color Splash.
Like, how do you create action with fucking paper? And they made like an entire action scene. Like,
Yeah, I mean they're pretty good at it.
yeah. And I mean, if it takes on the darker tone that I've
That
been
would be
told
great.
are in other Mario games, I mean, Peach gets folded. I don't
Oh,
know
no.
if that Peach gets
They
folded.
have been folded.
Both like she legitimately got folded, and she probably also got like not figuratively folded, but like punch folded. Both probably happened.
Peach dies.
Peach dies. Peach becomes like a zombie. Like that first scene of that trailer, I can guarantee would still give me chills, and I don't know why.
It's not the first time that's happened.
It's the first time that's happened for me. I haven't played a Mario game that has had that dark of a tone, and that is
Actually,
what
Peach
has...
became like a god in Thousand Year Door, and you had to kill her.
That's a thing that happened.
So like, yeah, that happened. That happens
But
a lot in RPGs.
yeah, you have to kill God.
You think gods in RPGs was like, oh shit.
Well, I mean,
Antagonist.
RPGs have such high stakes now that like there's no higher stake than that. There's no like more powerful enemy than freaking God.
They all keep losing.
Which I guess there is like infinitely more powerful enemies now because they keep losing to children.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, Pokemon. You let a 7-year-old trainer throw his rat at you, and you got captured by a 7-year-old.
This could be the next Scooby-Doo plot. Scooby-Doo and Attack of the Atheists.
Oh my god. But I'm honestly really excited for it, which I'm probably gonna be really excited for it until Christmas.
Yeah, probably.
If Christmas happens this year, I don't. At this point.
Rate. Yeah, I honestly forgot that was even gonna happen at this point.
Yeah.
Like I forgot Christmas existed.
I'm waiting for Earth's software update to patch out all the bugs in humanity.
Yeah, they're not very good at updating it. Earth's gotta update faster, man.
Oh, okay. So Minecraft Dungeons exists now.
Yeah.
I played it. It's a game.
Ooh.
It's a game.
It exists.
I played it for less than 10 minutes, which is gonna be probably like a very short, like, I don't know if you call it review, but just my like first experiences with the game.
Impressions.
First impressions, yeah. What do you think it is? It's fucking Minecraft Dungeons. you fight Minecraft enemies, and you're Steve. It's if you've played a dungeon crawler before, it's pretty much just that, except it's a lot easier than most dungeon crawlers, and it's Minecraft. I will say that it controls really well if you're not on keyboard and mouse. If you have it on PC and you can only play with a keyboard and mouse, I am sorry, but those controls, I can't do them. But everything else about the game is actually pretty fun. When you're playing on a controller, it's pretty satisfying to actually fight things and to be able to dodge, which you can't do with a mouse. And to be able to switch between your weapons fast and use your abilities. Yes, there's abilities in freaking Minecraft game. But there's like a whole enchantment system. And it looks like it could be fun, but it also looks like that I'm gonna play one world and then get the entire experience, which I played like a total of like 3 worlds before stopping. All the worlds felt the same, and I feel like it's gonna be completely repetitive. And it doesn't have the excuse that like Enter the Gungeon is, where you're literally just trying to get through this gungeon, because Enter the Gungeon had different rooms that had interesting level design and had really tight and really good feeling controls.
Yeah.
This is Minecraft Dungeons. This isn't meant for skilled people to play.
Whatever happened to the Hypixel game they were gonna make it?
It's still in
development.
Hytale, yeah.
Huh.
It's a big game. The beta's out. I don't know if the beta's out, but you can sign up for the beta. I am not personally going to play this game. I
might check it out for like a second.
I have seen too many games try to be Minecraft and fail, to now whenever I see a game like that, I'm just sad. And no matter how complicated this game is, no matter how complicated or simplistic it is, it's just not gonna meet Minecraft, and I just don't personally like it when things just straight up try to be Minecraft. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like, if they can capture like the feeling of exploration and like leveling and like actually being actually feeling like you're getting like more powerful, that like Terraria does, because Terraria does it really well, except it's overly complicated, which I'm hoping this isn't gonna be. Yes, I'm throwing shade at Terraria. I haven't played the new update, so I don't know if that fixes that. But if they can mix the good parts of Terraria with the excellent parts of Minecraft, it will be a really good game. But there's a reason Terraria and Minecraft are 2 separate games.
Yeah, there is. I drew a tree.
You drew a tree?
Yeah.
What?
I drew a tree. Let me get my camera out. Okay. It's not gonna load, is it?
It's a really nice 2-block tree.
I hate when it does this. Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture.
Yeah.
Because that means Discord won't let me show anything now. Keep talking, I'll get a picture ready.
I'm gonna go back to the thing I was talking about, if I can remember what I was gonna say about it. But I don't know. If Hytale comes out and everyone's like, this is legitimately good, I might check it out, but I can almost guarantee that anything you play in Hytale, there is a better mod for in Minecraft.
Probably.
Like, I mean, I don't know. And if there isn't, when Hytale comes out, there's gonna be a mod that just adds all the stuff that Hytale is into Minecraft. So, I don't know what you want from me. I just don't think Hytale's gonna be able to live up to Minecraft or be able to stand out on its own enough to be relevant. Because I mean, you gotta either be the spiritual successor or be your own thing, and I don't think Hytale's gonna be either.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I have no hope for Hytale, if you can't tell.
Okay, so that's what happened to Hytale. I posted tree pick.
In context?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a tree.
Can't wait for people to go mad about your pants.
My
Good
pants?
tree. Your pants. Your pants are in the photo.
Okay, why would they go mad about my pants?
People have freaking feet kinks. I bet there's someone that's like, plaid pants.
No, okay.
Trey.
Nice pants.
That's a pretty neat tree. How do you do the shading?
Yeah.
Like in the leaves. Like, how do you get it to look like leaves?
I did a lot of like tiny little bits where I added just like
Oh, that's cool.
dark lines. Does it look like leaves? Because to me, it doesn't look like leaves.
It looks like those like fuzzy leaves. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I know there's a tree that I'm thinking of. Like I don't. It's like a pine tree but fuzzy, and pine trees are
Okay.
already kind of fuzzy. If you look at them from a distance.
All right. Yeah, that's kind of what I see then. Yeah.
Let's see, fuzzy trees.
I'm surprised no one pointed out my thumb. I need to cut my fingernails.
I need to not chew on my fingernails. We were in opposite boats. I'm trying to grow out my fingernails, but I just can't. Fuzzy tree.
Do you know how
do you know
long
how long the stream delay is? I believe it's something around 7 seconds. I am not sure though. It can be as high as 10 seconds. It can just be a few seconds to like 10 seconds. So 7 seconds wasn't that off. It can vary. Do you have any topics? I kind of burnt through everything I was going to talk about really fast, except for like one thing left.
Let's see. I have a picture of Mechanical Rhythm, but it's Gabe.
What does that
dog.
mean? Oh, that is. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna. There's still guitar and stuff in the background. There's still like this song in the background. Just Gabe is having a really good time. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh my god. The internet's a wonderful place. Oh my god. But yeah. How's Xenoblade, by the way?
It's good.
How much does it improve on the original story and game and like pacing and all that? Because you said last stream that you had only really played
Yeah.
through the epilogue, but now you're actually getting through the actual game part. So
Yes.
how is that compared to the original? Now
So
that
the
you can
story.
compare.
So the story is the same. Um, you should stop sharing your Discord.
I am. I am.
Okay. Okay, it's delayed then.
No, I just stopped it. I didn't realize I was.
I know the stream is delayed. It's fine. Anyways, yeah, the story is the same. Voice acting is the same, but tiny additions to like the game itself, like the combat and everything that's not story,
Hmm.
makes the pacing a lot better. Because now, originally, it took me months to get to Aerith Sea, which is like halfway through the game. Um, I'm now at like Aerith Sea, and it's been like a week.
And you said that took you like a month to get to before, right?
Yeah, it took me months to get there, maybe a year or something. Like it took me forever to get through. Granted, I didn't play it very much, I guess, but it's just I've been going through it a lot faster, and I've been really, really enjoying it.
Are the
Side quests
bosses
are easier.
tuned?
What?
Like, are the side quests are the bosses tuned to be easier, or are they just as hard as they were in the original?
They're pretty hard still. I've had to use easy mode a few times.
Yeah, I'm a stubborn little idiot, so whenever I get faced with a hard boss, I just kind of continuously throw myself at them until I get angry and just wait till the next day. Like, I finally got
Yeah,
to the like tank boss at the lower part of the mountain thing that you were like, you have to go to the middle, and I was like, what does that mean?
yeah,
And he took me out in like 3 seconds, and I was like, no.
yeah. Honestly, I only did the easy mode because I was too lazy to do side quests at the time, and I just wanted to get through it.
I love doing the little side quests just because it's just such a cool world to me because I haven't experienced this world before, and it just gives me an excuse to explore. Although I
Yeah, I
wish
might
we
go
could
back.
go faster.
They're much, much better in the remake.
They're faster.
They're faster because you can see. Because, like I said, before, when you turn on the side quest and highlight it, all
Yeah.
the things you need, they appear as blue exclamation marks. So it's really easy to find the thing you
But
need.
like, are they also physically faster, or do they keep the run speed the same?
They keep it about. I mean, it's faster because it's easier. So
I mean, I don't know. I mean like the physical run speed.
no, it's the same.
You see, that was one of the things that I didn't
Yeah,
like about exploring is how slow you go. I
yeah,
will
that's about the
constantly
same.
jump just because it's the only thing that can keep my interest when just
Everyone
walking
does that.
places. And the world is so beautifully big. It is such a good
Mhm.
world. It's so big. But
I
when you
do
have
wish
to
there was a run
walk
button.
an entire field, it's not fun to have to walk at a normal person speed across that
Yeah,
whole field.
I do wish there was a run option. There is auto run, like auto move, so
Hmm.
I can just press a button and he just walks by himself. But I still have to guide him.
But then you don't have to do anything. You don't have to play the game. I want to play the game.
I still have to. You stop if you come into contact with an enemy, so
Oh.
yeah, you just go forward in one direction. You still kind of have to guide them. I just mess with the camera usually. I may go back and do some side quests in Machna Forest because it's just gorgeous there. That's one of my favorite sections in the game.
Are there any specific environments that you can definitively say like this looks and like this looks so much better than the original? Like and not like obviously all the environments look better, but is there a specific environment that you've
Machna
seen so far?
Forest.
Magna
Machna
Forest?
Forest. That's one of the sections that 100% benefited.
Can you send a picture?
I'm trying to. There's a surprising lack of Machna Forest images.
Mm.
but it's a really pretty and just gorgeous section of the game.
I can imagine. No, I
Because
can't
it's like
imagine,
this
but I want to imagine.
it's like this big section of like a forest, but because of the way Xenoblade works, Aerith Sea is right above it.
Oh yeah. I still don't
So
understand how that works.
the sky is an ocean.
I still don't understand how they're not drowning always.
It's held up by the Bionis wings.
Oh. Oh? Hold on. Confusion.
It may take me a minute to find it though.
That's fine. We have like still like 45 minutes left before we end.
Yeah. I have some images on my Switch, but I don't know how to move them.
Hmm. You could post them to like Twitter, and then I could pull up your Twitter.
I don't have a Twitter.
Oh, did you just fully delete it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, I thought you just like stopped using it.
I don't remember how to get into that account.
Hmm.
Okay, so here's like an image. I don't know why it's such a I don't know why it's such an undocumented section. It's such a pretty area.
This straight up looks like you took a picture from Kingdom Hearts.
That's Magna Forest.
Maybe I just play way too much Kingdom Hearts. Like, I don't play it a lot, actually, but I grew up with it.
Well, let's see. Who made Kingdom Hearts again? Was that Square Enix?
Yes.
Then that would make sense because Monolith Soft is made up of ex Square
I know
employees.
they share a composer, too.
Yeah, Monolith Soft is literally just ex Square employees. So
Oh.
I'm trying to find that area are just breathtaking. Like they're absolutely gorgeous.
I need to play their other games. Monolith Soft other games.
Eh,
Oh, I like to see
but
like games that are specifically made by them and not just I had a hand in them, because they have a lot of games that they had a hand in, but they weren't like
yeah,
completely. Here we go. They contributed substantially, or they were a main developer or major co-developer. They really like the word Xeno a lot, which we've already pointed out before.
yeah, they definitely like the word Xeno.
Namco x Capcom. When was that a thing? Why did they decide to use that version of X instead of the good version of X? It was an RPG?
Wait,
Was
which
it
one?
Japan exclusive? Namco x Capcom.
Oh, I don't know.
That's kind of
I
neat.
don't know about that.
Have they made any RPGs that aren't any games that aren't like RPGs or strategy games?
um, I don't think so. I think that's like their thing.
You want a good RPG? Go play what they make. Except for Xenoblade 2.
It's a good game. I just don't like it.
It's a decent game, but if you're gonna play a Xenoblade game, go play Definitive Edition, man. Like, even just from the cutscenes, it's just lower quality in my opinion, and I don't like it.
Yeah,
I haven't even played it, and just looking at it, I can tell this just doesn't have the same passion.
it has a different type of take on it.
I don't know. Um, Go back to a random thing that I did this week. I
Yeah.
got really bored, and jailbroke my phone
Oh,
because I was randomly on a version of Apple that could be, and I was like, well, screw it. I haven't done this in years. This should be fun, and it's actually a lot faster than it used to be. I don't think
oh
you're gonna
wow.
care about much about
That's,
this. I don't know if you own an Apple phone,
I do. I have
but
an iPhone 6. That's actually not that surprising.
yeah, but it's a lot faster than it was before. It's also a lot easier. Before it would take up to like an hour, and it took me 10 minutes to do it, and it is not what I remember it to be. To be perfectly honest, it's probably because I mostly used it to play like NES, SNES games on my phone, stuff like that. But now that I'm looking at it now, it's mostly just things that make the iOS like tailored to the person, just nicer, you know? Which
Yeah,
is iOS is very void of that. So,
yeah.
I
There's
mean, it's
not a
kind of
ton
cool
of
that's that
that.
thing, but like I never thought I just it's so different from how I remember it. It's like this whole thing.
Xenoblade 2 is just boob swords in anime. That's about right. I think one of them dies. I don't know.
Sword fucking dies. They're just like, so you know how the sword had like a consciousness in the first game? What if we play on that, but instead of we didn't only give it we don't only give it a
Remember?
consciousness, we give it a rockin' bod.
Uh,
Somebody at Monolith Soft was really like
that
was
sounds about
really
right. I think it's, and then there's like the Nop. It's like, remember the Nopon in Xenoblade 1, Ricky, who's like awesome and everyone likes him, and it subverts expectations because he's like the fun, cuddly looking character, but he's actually a badass. What if we made it that, but just like the most terrible weeaboo ever? And what if like his sword girl was like a sex bot robot?
it's so
That's like his whole
so
life's work.
dumb. It's so dumb. Um Also, earlier today I found out something really weird about we're going back to the jailbreak thing, but I found something really weird about iPhones now. Um there is a port of the Dolphin emulator for the
On
iPhone.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
I didn't know that was a thing. I haven't tested it. I'm guessing it runs very poorly, but I mean, it's cool that it has it. I didn't think that my phone would eventually be more powerful than the Wii, and to be honest, I'm doubtful. But it's kind of cool either way.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just a lot different from how it used to be. And
Yeah.
also a lot more complicated than I remember it being. You have to like add
That's
sources now, and it's just like, why?
it's not surprising. Apple likes to like slow phones down because you didn't buy the new one.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. But
Oh, your microphones sound different.
what do you mean?
Okay, I think it's back to normal.
One weird thing that I did notice when going on Cydia, which is basically the app store for Jailbreak. That's basically what Jailbreak does, is it installs Cydia and just allows it to make changes to your phone. Um,
Yeah.
it allows for themes, so you can change certain apps on your phone, you can change how they're formatted, all that. It's pretty neat. There is like a surprising amount of Minecraft themes, like a weird amount. Like I searched Minecraft and like hundreds of results came up and they were all themes. So like somebody was just having a field day. Like
Yeah.
it's so weird. Like, who wants to open up their phone and see their messages be a grass block?
It's Minecraft time.
Minecraft. It's a diamond
Yes.
pickaxe. It's a TNT, symbolic for how I'm going to destroy all of my relationships.
Oh no.
But technology is just cool, especially when it's used in a way where it's not supposed to be used, which is really weird, but is cool.
Yeah. Okay, so I posted an image.
That's of the is that of the Bionis or the like Cryonis or whatever it's called.
The cry on
The
it.
Cryonis. That's ice. What
That's
am I
of the
saying?
Bionis.
I
The
thought it was
other one would be the
Bionis.
Mechonus.
No, it's Cryonis. You're wrong.
Cryonis.
It's called that because it cries and it's cold.
There's another image. You can now see Snowy Valak Mountain from Machina Forest.
Okay, that just straight up looks like the Breath of the Wild title screen. But like cooler? Cooler, yeah. Also, why does Duncan over here have the Buster Sword?
It's just his sword. The game looked real good though.
It does look really good.
Like that's a
Imagine if this
beautiful
got ported
scenery
to
shot.
PC with higher res textures, because the textures are already
Oh
not
man.
bad, but like PC port, higher res textures, because the
Oh
models are already fantastic, but like
yeah.
60 FPS.
Yeah, it is 30. It'd be nice to see it in 60.
At a
I
smooth 60
just
at that
thought
way.
about the world that it exists in, and I just like the idea of what if you actually lived there? Like just that one section with like the mountain. That's beautiful.
You would never be safe though.
No.
You're literally your entire race is destined to be at war with another race for the rest of each other's lives because that's how the people you stand on were.
Yeah, until they like explode. Hold on.
I am holding on. I don't know where to put it. I don't know what you want me to do with this, but I'm holding it.
Okay, you no longer need to hold on.
Oh, okay, thank you. It was kind of weird. Okay, so what did you send me? I can't
So I
believe
like
this is on the same hardware as Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay, we're just gonna throw shade. I mean, it's. I understand why you would throw shade at Pokemon Sword and Shield, but like, oh my god. Imagine if they released like a Switch Pro and it was like maybe not capable of ray tracing, but it was almost there. And maybe it was capable of like
oh
minimal ray tracing and it was just powerful enough. Imagine how beautiful the games would look.
oh man, it'd look good.
I just hope the ray tracing wouldn't apply to Mario games. the thing is, with most games, you can make the lighting as realistic as possible, and it will almost always make the game just look better, just because it's nice to have realistic lighting. But Mario series, and like I'm gonna extend this to Sonic. No, I'm not gonna extend this to Sonic. Sonic can have some beautiful environments, but Mario has this like weird thing where you give him more realistic lighting than like I don't know, than like Odyssey, and it's just not. It doesn't look right, you know.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen the people ray tracing Mario 64? It's the worst. And I'm pretty sure it's not just because it's Mario 64. The Mario games are tailored to be very bright and cartoony games, and if you have realistic lighting, it's just not gonna be good.
No, it's not gonna look right.
And that's weird because I can't think of any other examples that wouldn't benefit from that, other than maybe the fucking Lego games. But I don't know. Maybe Nintendo will pull something and be like, "This is our next gen graphics," and it's gonna be like 4-bit or something. I don't know.
It's gonna be 4-bit. Okay, I think I found an image of Colony 9, and I always wondered, because of the way Colony 9 looked, where it actually was. And I was really confused about, like, how it worked with where it is. But
Does
get the image. Because, like, in Colony 9, you're in this, like, circle area, and then you go through a cave, and you come out Bionis Knee. And
So wait, how does gravity work on the Bionis and Mechonis?
same way it does in our world. It's like on a big planet. It's all down, so
Okay, so it's all drawn towards the planet and not like they have their own
yeah,
gravitational
they don't
field.
have their own gravitational pull. It's all towards the planet. So that's where Colony 9 is. And I always wondered how that worked.
Oh wow.
Do you
And this
see
is
it?
standing where?
You see the circle?
Yes.
That's Colony 9.
But this is taken from where?
Uh, Probably Colony 6, which is on the Bionis,
What does that say? Like
between the
splintered
Bionis
path?
legs.
It's like splintered path. Something like that.
Uh, Something like that. Basically, that big structure there is the Bionis leg. See, that's its like leg, and then the other bit
Yeah.
is also leg, so that's like thigh, and then that's leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. But down there is Colony 9. So that's how that works, I guess.
But it just has such a great interconnected world. Like you could
Yeah.
not in 1,000 years, which I'm gonna throw some more shade at Pokemon. You could not in 1,000 years tell me that like all the islands in Pokemon that have ever existed are connected in any way, shape, or form. You just can't. They never mention each other, and even when they do, it's just like not well put together. Why does this island only have this Pokemon? Why don't they explore other islands? What's happening? But then Xenoblade is so good at building up its world. Like not even
I always wanted to.
I haven't played or seen another RPG that's that good at connecting
All
their
the
world.
Xenoblades do that. Surprisingly, Xenoblade X is on a planet, like a normal planet, and it
Like
does
a
a good
normal
job
planet?
too. Yeah, but it still has that gorgeous Xenoblade scenery.
Is Xenoblade 2 on a normal planet, or are they also on like two robots?
They're on moving Titans.
Oh, so they're on the Alive Titans.
Yeah, and there's like 6 or something of them.
Oh, so is I'm not even gonna try to understand Xenoblade 2.
I like the world of Xeno 1 better. There's some Sword Valley shot.
And that's literally just on a sword.
That's just a big sword, yeah.
They made a civilization on a freaking sword.
I mean, you know the zoom out at the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, so we have sword, sword with gun, laser sword, and now we have sword with civilization, sword with society. Perhaps the scariest one of them all. But that does look beautiful. I just wish there
Yeah.
wasn't so much fog.
Eh,
I mean, I understand why
bad.
it creates atmosphere and hides inconsistencies,
Yeah.
but I want to be able to see. I just want to be able to see.
One thing I do have is Monolith Soft cannot seem to figure out how to have their characters.
Hello. What is Hold on. Let me what is this image, Ryan?
You know those memes where it shows like 2 people
Hello.
and then they
Hello
just do like
person
a
from
weird
this.
thing.
Hello person from this, and then it's like them doing something together.
Yeah,
What is Rex eating?
I have no idea, but they don't actually
A
eat
head crab?
it. Probably. Oh yeah, Area C is beautiful.
I need to cut back. Okay. I need to now cut back again. But this one looks that looks yeah, that looks really pretty. I just like bright neon colors put in a
Yeah,
scenario with regular colors because it just makes everything pop and it's just really pretty. Well,
I
that's
like
why
that
I
too. I
liked
mean,
that's I mean, I'm guessing that's why you
look
like
at my
Zen so
user
much.
ID. Look at the pixel art of me. I did.
Zen and all of
Yeah.
the above. It's so good. I'm very tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ugh.
So, Aerith Sea, the picture I showed you, that see the sea there, the ocean there.
I do see that.
If you were to swim down far enough, you'd get to you would be at Magna Forest.
Would you fall and die?
Probably.
I still don't understand how that how the wings hold the water up without it
They don't either. It's mildly addressed, and it's like I don't know, technology.
without freaking creating its own gravitational pull.
It's probably some sort of weird technology or something, or
It's
magic
really cool
for the
still
region.
though. It's still really cool.
Just don't think about it. But yeah, I mean, the game just looks gorgeous.
Ooh, you were talking about Bethesda before we started. You
Oh
said you
yeah,
heard some
Bethesda
things.
did a thing probably.
Do we not know what thing? Do we just
I
know
don't care
they're doing a
anymore. I
thing?
know they did something, but I've just stopped caring so much.
You know what? I understand that so much.
Like at this point, they have single-handedly done the one thing that I didn't think any company could do. They have been so terrible at everything that we became desensitized to them sucking. We became desensitized to them being just awful at their job.
Let me see. I'll look up stuff about Bethesda. I'm just gonna look up the word Bethesda and see what comes up.
It's gonna be like the 20,000 articles about it.
What happened to the new Elder Scrolls game? Because that was announced like a year ago, a year or two ago, and we just haven't gotten any news about it since. There are people that were freaking looking forward to that game.
What game?
The new Elder Scrolls.
Oh yeah, that probably won't come out for a while.
I mean, I understand that, but they haven't told us anything about it. It's been in development for a few years. I think. Either that or my perception of time has been completely skewed ever since E3. I can't see why that
Pretty
would
much.
happen.
I don't know. Bethesda is Bethesda, and
All of their stuff is on sale right now.
I don't.
Everything.
I don't care to give them the time of day. They don't deserve my attention anymore. I just don't care.
I just want Doom Eternal on Switch. That's another game that's gonna be
Oh
that's gonna
yeah,
be
that was
like, give
supposed to
me
come out.
Christmas, give me Christmas.
They never put that on Switch.
They
Huh.
haven't put it on Switch yet. No.
No. Huh. Oh well. Um, I found a video of Satoru Marsh.
I
I
don't know
love
what that means. Oh.
that's yeah. I just love Xenoblade. This Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, the tiny changes it did and the amount of tiny little things it added that just were the things that made it not great. It's now one of my favorite RPGs. No, it's now one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, it went from being respected to being actually just brilliant in every way.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
probably It may be my favorite game. No, probably not my favorite. I like Mario games a bit more, but it's definitely up there.
I wish they would cool it on the fog. Like, there's not gonna do. It doesn't have to be fog in every area, man.
It's not that dense. It's just that one section.
Oh my God!
of
Wait, what?
Tutorial. What?
Things started rising from the trees.
Oh, yeah, they glow. Once it gets to night, the trees glow, and
That
Satoral
was a
Marsh.
change of scenery.
Yeah, Satoral Marsh at day isn't that pretty. Satoral Marsh
Is that
at
freaking
night.
Aurora Borealis? At this
Yep.
time of day? At this time of year, localized completely within freaking Satoral Marsh?
It's probably one of the most gorgeous sections. It is just a breathtaking location. Plus the music. Mm. Even in the original, it was pretty. Now it's even prettier. It looks so good.
I feel like you
The
smell.
world
I feel like you
building.
sniff those things, and you're like, "Hi." Like, what are those? What is that?
I don't know, but
There's
it
got to
looks
be a reason
beautiful.
everything turned purple, right?
Yeah.
That's
It's
cool.
just so pretty. And yeah, the world building is gorgeous. The way it's put together, the gameplay, the music being recomposed is beautiful. The story is an amazing story. The music, everything. It's just, I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, let's see what else has happened.
I'm pretty sure that's like it. Other than
Hey, we're
no,
out.
I think that's
Stuff
it.
to talk about.
We have what?
Yeah, I think we're out of stuff to talk about. Whatever happened to Alex Jones?
Is he still like alive? I remember
think
the
so.
memes. The freaking memes were hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What is Alex Jones doing now?
What is he doing now?
Yeah, I didn't he get like kicked off the internet? Like I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that's like a thing that
everywhere banned him, which I
yeah.
disagreed with because that just proves he mentally sees it as that he was correct. That validates him. That's the right word. That validates him when you kick him off the internet. But
Mhm.
still, man, he was a weird person.
It's so weird.
He's a
Did he
strange
genuinely
guy.
believe the stuff he was talking about or was it
Yeah.
parody?
No, he genuinely believed it.
Oh my god. I mean, when so many people make memes about you, you have to at some point just be like, am I on the right side?
Am I an insane person?
It's like that freaking oh my god, the Traitors of America list.
Yes.
Like
Like
if
they
that many
put down.
people are making lists about that meme and are like, I want to be on the list, I want to be on the list, and like they're all like making fun of you. How much of that does it take before you realize you're an idiot?
They put Scott the Waz on the
They
list.
put Scott the Woz. They put Twitter, the thing he posts the article on, Twitter, on Traitors of America. I
They
would
put
not be
ABC
surprised.
Family.
They put ABC Family. Oh, I gotta pull up this list again. Hold on.
John Sean's probably on there. They put Nitro Rad down. Like,
They put
dude.
Chadtronic. Freaking Chadtronic.
Chadronic.
Chadtronic.
Chugga Conroy.
Chugga Conroy. Okay, if freaking Chugga Conroy is on the Traitors of America list, and you agree with that, what? Anime Expo, an entire convention. Like I know anime is a thing and it's whatever, but like how can you put a convention on a traitor list? Like what does that mean?
This list is so funny and
Like,
dumb. Yeah, it's so stupid.
it's
Didn't he
so
put down like
dumb.
full companies? Like, didn't he put down like Nintendo or something?
He put whole companies. He put freaking Cartoon Network on there. Um, he put Crunchyroll on there. Dolby, just all of Dolby. He put Doritos. He didn't put the company. He put the product Doritos, and in parentheses,
Oh
it just says Gamer Fuel.
no! Doritos are traitors to America. Oh
He put
no!
Dropbox as a traitor to America, and
Hot
and beside
Pockets.
and beside everything, he has a link to a tweet where it's just them saying that they stand by Black Lives Matter, and it's like, what did Doritos say?
What did Doritos do? There have been so many good memes in the Scott the Woz subreddit making fun of it.
You mean the JonTron subreddit?
Ah, yeah, totally.
Oh my god! But freaking, is Alex Jones on this list? No.
Oh man, he of all people should be.
Oh my god. Magic the Gathering, the game, not the team behind the game, the game is on this list.
Oh no, not Magic the Gathering.
I'm waiting to scroll down and see like Google Docs and then lose my mind.
Google Docs. They're gonna put like a cartoon character down. It's gonna be
Google
like
Docs as a program expresses free speech, therefore it's a traitor of America.
it's gonna put down something. It's gonna be like Mario.
Mario is a terrorist and should be
I,
arrested or killed on sight.
I saw one post and it showed like Scott the Woz. It was like, look, it's like, hey yo, it's me, domestic terrorist Scott the Woz, for killing 53 people.
He put he put he put Mark Zuckerberg on the list of traitors to America, and in parentheses it just says Facebook lizard. How are you expecting anyone to take this list seriously when you don't even? But you treat it like it's a serious list unapologetically. Someone in the comments was just like, said it must suck being on the outside looking in when it comes to gaming industry. Thanks for putting together a list of folks so we know who to support. And under that, he just replies, "Wah, no, that
What?
wasn't the
No.
purpose."
Wait, what?
He just says,
That
"What?
wasn't.
That wasn't the purpose." He doesn't get at all that he's being made fun of here. He just thinks that this person is like honestly like confused, like misinterpreting it. He doesn't understand. I don't know what's happening.
I can't even pull up the list still. I don't think.
My
Like I
goal, my
tried the
goal,
other day.
my
Let me
goal by
try
the end
again.
of the year is not to be at like 100 subscribers or to have like a following on this. I want to be on the Traitors of America list.
Oh no. I want this guy to be scared of me. Oh, it loaded for me. I couldn't get it to load earlier.
Yeah.
Airbnb, AMD, Blueberry,
J.K. Rowling.
Dollar Tree,
What?
Epic Games Store,
All
Etsy,
of FaZe Clan. Okay, you know what? FaZe
Lego,
Clan. Lego. Just Lego.
Legos, not Legos,
Just Volkswagen.
Ubisoft,
Just the car
Wendy's.
Volkswagen. Dude, this car is a traitor to America.
You better watch out. H. Okay, maybe there.
Oh my god. What else? Toms. Just Toms. Who is
Chris
Toms?
Evans. Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Oh, and he's okay. I love this. Chris
you think-
Evans in parentheses Captain America.
Okay, if you okay, all right.
Man, he
So
fulfilled his purpose. He really do be Infinity War
they
Captain
have
America here.
traitor, double traitor, and for some people they just have probation, whatever that means, and it just Subway is on probation.
Oh, I know.
Subway is on probation. You're no longer allowed to get sandwiches from there, according to this guy.
He put
Sesame
down
Street!
Brie
Sesame Street is labeled as a double traitor!
He put down Brie Larson and just had to, in the parentheses, put down Laxa Butt. Like, that was a necessary thing. I don't like Brie Larson either, but like, I'm not gonna make fun of her when I'm listing her in a thing I'm supposed to be taking seriously.
PlayStation double traitor.
Okay, yeah,
PlayStation.
so
This
he
guy
just
really
makes
doesn't
fun
even
of a
like
lot of people.
PlayStation.
Makes fun of BTS, which, I mean, I don't listen to Korean pop.
BTS isn't even an American. You can't. Isn't even like an
Fair
American thing. How can it be a traitor to America? I mean, I'm sure
Funny.
they probably side to America, but they're not.
Funny, I don't know who the hell this is. You don't know?
Newgrounds as a platform.
Butch Hartman.
Butch Hartman.
Danny DeVito.
Oh
Danny DeVito is a traitor to America. Oh no. Better watch out.
no. Epiphone, the
trash
guitar
man
maker.
can get you.
Epiphone, the guitar maker, is probation. Whoa.
God, it's so stupid.
Oh my god.
Oh well, you can look the list up yourself. I'm not gonna link it
It's
because
so good.
reasons, but like,
But freaking people are dumb. How
yeah.
can you be so outside of the social
I
bubble
should
where
I
that
should put
where
a
this can
disclaimer.
happen?
Don't harass this guy,
Don't do that.
but also don't agree with this guy.
Please. How much of a Twitter echo chamber, or just of an echo chamber in general, do you have to be in for this kind of thing to manifest? Him
What?
by himself creating like an almost 600 person list of just people that he deems as traitors to America.
If you ever find yourself on a side that Joe Conroy is on the other side of, you made a mistake. That's how you live your life. If Scott the Woz if you consider Scott the Woz against you, then you made a mistake in your decision making.
You've made a mistake, dude. Oh my god. Linus Tech Chips. That just makes me laugh because of the freaking, like, the meme that spun around with him. Oh my god. I'm surprised Alex Jones isn't on that list. Maybe that's his idol. Is Alex Jones. Oh my god. What emotion is this? What emotion does this display? Is it disappointment, anger? I don't know what you want from me. Is he proud? What is happening? I don't understand. Oh my god. What? How does...
That's actually from, like, if I actually seen the video, that was him talking about, like, his personal life, and it's kind of messed up that it became a meme.
What? I haven't actually seen that.
Yeah, the video, that's the thumbnail of a video where he talks about, like, his personal life.
Oh.
Like, his wife and stuff, and kids. I think
And
he's
it became
okay
a
with
meme. That's not good.
I think he's okay with it. It's funny. I mean, he's fine. It's just...
Do you have a picture like that? Am I allowed to show that?
Sure, you can show that. Do you have that?
You sent it to me the other day.
Yeah. I don't... Funny story to that picture, I don't remember taking it at all. I just found it one day in my... in my camera roll.
Just staring at you. It's not like a bad picture of you. It's just like, what is happening? What caused you to make that face? Like,
That's just my default face of browsing the internet. That's the face you see. That's the face your FBI agent sees.
I mean, you're
every time
staring
they
directly at the
go to work.
camera. Like, what is? Oh God.
I should threaten people with that image.
You should.
I do have one image of me that I have made as a response to when I'm confused or upset, or I'm not sure what emotion it conveys actually. But I have that image.
Wait, hold on. Wait, did you send it in somewhere?
Context.
It displays immense disappointment.
Yes, that's right.
Not regular disappointment. Not like this is
Extreme disappointment.
this isn't I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. This is I am coming after you. That's how disappointed I am in you. You have made a mistake and I am going to fix it.
You've upset reality.
You've upset reality. Oh my God.
Okay, I think
Ugh.
that's all the topics.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
I think we're doing all right.
Yeah.
I hope we're doing all right. And we're at like the 30. We did pretty good. Yeah, for what?
Yeah.
What was
What is
that?
that?
What in the world? Someone crying outside my house?
I don't know.
What? Oh God. Oh my God, it's
no.
Alex Jones. It's Alex Jones!